Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome back for your third week of November reading. I'm so excited to have you guys with me. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm Miss Edie, and I'm really excited to share these messages with you guys. We have so much fun stuff happening. We're in the third week now, so there's the retrograde ending on the 20th, so still be careful. Don't make any major decisions. Don't make any major moves. Just allow things to happen around you, see what's going on. Then we have the energy of the Taurus moon kicking in too. That's going on this month, so definitely check out that stuff. Again, Missedietarot is my Instagram as well, so check that out there too, so you can get your daily messages and all sorts of fun updates there. Now, we're going to get into the reading, which is the Unicorn Oracles, the Lovers Oracles, Romance Angels. I use the Gilded Tarot as well as the Archangel Michael deck, and this week I've added 3 new affirmation decks, which I'm really excited about, and I'll tell you about them when we get there. So there's all sorts of fun stuff happening. Like I said, we're still in Scorpio season as well, so just allow this transition and transformation. Everybody is going through so much stuff, so just be patient, be kind, be extra understanding with everyone around you. I know you guys have enough to deal with your own personalities sometimes, but of course the people around you, they love you, you love them, so just make sure that we give time for everything during this period. So here we have your first card is the Unicorn card, and we have beautiful, beautiful energy of rebirth. I love this card. Is so pretty. Pink roses. Maybe roses mean something to you, but for many of you, we're in this here. So let's see what's going on. We have reinvent yourself and give life to your dreams. Create a new reality. Are you willing to let go of everything you are not in order to become who you really are? This winged unicorn urges you to shed the false identities your ego has trapped you in so that you can emerge as the true divine you. It is your time to blossom and let the world see your inner beauty like the unfurling petals of a radiant rose. Your soul is calling for this reinvention by surrendering your old stories and changing your perception of yourself. Deep down, you know who you truly are and the potential that you hold. It is time to release anything that is not in alignment with your truth. Let your old life crumble and fade to make space for you to powerfully create a new reality of your choosing. You no longer have to be the person that other people want you to be. You no longer have to limit your life to what you feel is reasonable or possible. You can more easily create your bigger dreams once you embody this true self. The winged unicorn will help you when your ego fights and resists this change. They will hold you in love and undergo a beautiful metamorphosis into the most magnificent version of yourself. So for so many of you, you're literally blooming into this beautiful new you. So how does that feel? Right? Some people think, what is that saying, that they thought they buried us, but really we were just planted. So you have this opportunity to break out of the surface, to come out and to grow. And as you're growing, there's all these layers that open up, right? As the rose blooms. So for many of you, that's really beautiful. I'm really happy to hear that energy for you guys. And then we're going to get, these are the new ones. This is what the Daily Healing deck. I absolutely really like these. I added some, like these are on Amazon, so you can get them. So I got them too, just to add a little extra, because I love about affirmations and all this stuff. I'm very positive, motivating for a lot of personal development and stuff like that, so I want to incorporate them as well to give a little bit more love and light and personal messages. For you, we have the first one. So these are daily messages, so I pulled a couple because of course it's a week reading, so however they resonate. Develop awe and reverence for life. So enjoy everything. Oh, we have roses. You have the roses, and of course it has the tree of life here as well. So express your love through your deeds. So for many of you, start doing beautiful things. Give each other, you know, like give out, help around. If there's things you can do, maybe volunteering. I love volunteering. I always think that's a beautiful way of giving back and helping yourself be a part of the bigger picture in the world. So master the step you are in. Stepping stones, right? We got all these stones here. So I feel like for some of you, you have to really, like, what if you're doing something, master your craft. Be really good at what you're doing right now. So whatever it is, you're on the right path, I feel. Okay, the next ones are the love affirmations. So this is for love and relationship. This is what the deck looks like, again, on Amazon. So we have ownership. I take ownership for how I make others feel, and I do my part to repair any bridges I might have burnt or perhaps even slightly singed. If bridge mending feels impossible, then I can start small. Instead of becoming a bridge architect, maybe I'll just skip the bridge and walk the long way around. Taking ownership is great for burning calories. So for some of you, there's, you know, it's a process, right? You have to take responsibility for something, or if you did something, just own it, you know, whatever it is, own it. If you put yourself in your situation, take responsibility for it. If you put someone else in the situation, take responsibility. So that is it for the love and relationships one. And so that's about helping you love. And this is about helping you help yourself. So this is for affirmations, and I got the unicorn here, so you know I'm very motivated with those. Patience. Congratulations, you've been granted more patience. You may start using it right away or much, much later. Waiting a long time is the sort of opinion now afforded to you by greater patience. Can you believe it? Look at this. You're still reading and you haven't started getting annoyed yet. Imagine how this patience will transform your life. Imagine how easily it will be to go to the post office. I don't know, okay, this one's a fun one, but anyway, so for some of you, patience is being tested, and as well, being patient with my video. I don't know, whatever it is that you're experiencing right now. I also feel like today there's been so many interruptions getting up to this, so I've had to have a lot of patience to do it. So it's also for me too, because I've been channeling whatever energy you guys are on. It's intense. There's so much going on. I'm talking so fast. You know, there's a lot of stuff probably happening for you guys this week. Maybe you're running around doing that, okay? So the Lovers Oracles, we're just going to keep going. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities that you don't like are also your own reflection. So just a friendly reminder, if you're being triggered by something, what is it? Sit with that emotion, because it probably is something that might be annoying you about yourself too. Oops. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow your guidance. So you're being guided. You're divinely protected, of course, through this process. Your angels are probably nice and close, protecting you through this. So just allow it to happen and know that it is safe for you to do so, right? So we have, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So maybe you guys are being a little bit aloof and you're thinking too much in your head. So sit in your heart and see what's going on. Maybe spend some time cleansing your heart chakra if you're a little confused about stuff. Maybe that'll help. Then we have healing family issues. Speaking of heart chakra, your love life will benefit when you forgive your parents. So for many of you, there's a lot of family healing that needs to happen, a lot of stuff that you need to release. So the more that you can do that, take ownership for your responsibility. Maybe for some of this, you know, of course, we can only do so much when it comes to our family because they're, you know, we're children in some situations. But when you're older, you have the choice of how to change that dynamic or to heal that dynamic. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So just do your part, but don't be forcing anything. If you have to force it, then you're probably doing something you don't need to be doing or shouldn't be doing, okay? Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So just be that fun, playful, energetic, beautiful Gemini energy. I know we don't have to tell you guys how to flirt. It's like a natural ability. Actually, I think you guys just talk and people think you're flirting because it's so cute. So we'll see. So here we have the next one. We're going to get into the reading. Let's see what's happening. Five of Wands, we got a little bit of conflict going on, or there could be a bit of competition maybe for your attention. Of course, this is fire sign too. So we're dealing with either Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So for many of you, there's a bit of conflict. Of course, fives are out of balance. So there's some things that are, you know, the energy, this can still be the conflict that's coming from the retrograde. So there's a lot of stuff that aren't working out. People aren't agreeing, not seeing eye to eye. And I feel like that's why with the family too, maybe there's a bit of conflict at home, and let go of the control issues. Try not to force anything. So try to have that patience that it was talking about. Patience, ownership, take responsibility, express your love through deeds, maybe do something with your family. So that's amazing, okay? I love how they just kind of all came out at me like that. Strength, here we go. So for some of you, you have to have a little bit of strength to endure this. This is, of course, Leo energy too. So Geminis, Leos are here. We got a lot of fire energy so far, so it could be very passionate time. Could be also with the with the rebirth card, you know, we have a little bit of it looks like a flame almost, like the rose turns into a flame. So I feel like some of you are getting a little fired up about something, and maybe that's why I'm so just energetic, because honestly, I'm ready to go. Here we go. We're going to continue. The strength, the courage you needed to go on. Of course, if you're connecting with someone, then they might have to have the strength and courage to endure all the competition that's around you, Gemini. If not, then there could be a bit of conflict, and you know, you both just need this strength right now to go through that. And then we have your next one is the Emperor, Aries energy. So for some of you, again, that's more fire. If not, then this is someone that is coming towards you, or maybe they're not talking to you, of course, because the Emperor doesn't speak. So I feel like for some of you, there might be like a bit of conflict because there's not much communication. Maybe you can't communicate. Maybe maybe there's a restriction with the communication somehow. But this is also a very secure person, a very financially abundant person. This could be you too, or that you're connecting with someone that's coming towards you. So you have the strength for this. You know, they could be working on their finances, their stability. The Emperor has everything. So it's a beautiful energy that they're bringing towards you. Queen of Swords. Now here you guys are, Geminis. This is, of course, Libra or Aquarius energy as well. But I feel like for some of you, there's some truths that you found out. So through this retrograde, maybe the silence, maybe whatever it is, you know, you found out a lot of stuff. So you're basically taking this sword and you're cutting out things that are just causing conflict, problems, and whatever. So if it doesn't serve you, and it's not for your greater good, you're literally just walking off and cutting it out. Whatever doesn't belong to be around you, whatever you're not taking into that next level, and like you're taking ownership. She's responsible. She's very smart. She's of course a queen, so you're not just a nobody. The queen doesn't chase anybody, but she's the queen of letting things go. So I feel like after this retrograde, you're releasing so many things. You could be releasing an Aries. You could be letting them go. You could be cutting someone out because they're not talking to you, just because they're an Emperor. Not that they're not a good energy, but if they're not serving you or they're just causing you all this tension and conflict, that's possible. But if they are the Emperor and they're you know, someone that you're interested or they're interested in, there could be a bit of competition. So you could have someone else in there. We got the Leo energy, more air energy. You could be dealing with other competitors, or there's a bunch of people fighting for your attention, and you're just kind of like, only the worthy ones can progress, you know, the rest are kind of left at the door. So thank you, don't come again, you know. So I feel like that's also possible for some of you, but you're becoming fully aware of a lot of things, and you're just cutting out things that don't belong because you have this beautiful Two of Cups energy coming in. So I'm so excited because this is beautiful. Then you have this beautiful deep connection with someone, which you probably know already. And if you don't know, then they're coming in this week. So that's amazing. That's why we have the flirt energy. Be playful, let go of stuff, stop forcing things. I feel like if there's conflict, you're not hearing from them. This could be them dealing with stuff. That's why the control issues are here. And talk up. I feel like every time I do your reading, I always get caught up here. So there's something that you're not saying. So Geminis, express yourself. Could be express your love. It could be offer your cup and they're going to offer theirs, or they're going to offer their cup and you're going to be like, oh, here's mine, you know? So you have this mind connection, this mental heart, you know, you're connected mentally, spiritually, emotionally. You have this beautiful bond with this person and you just see eye to eye. Like, it doesn't matter if you physically don't see eye to eye, but you understand each other on a level that you don't have with anyone else. So that's a beautiful connection. And under the Five of Wands, this is definitely competition, Gemini, because you just showed up in your own reading. But here we have the Lovers. So the Two of Cups to the Lovers. This is your person. I don't know how many times your soulmate has to show up, but I know for many of you, you're in this beautiful, you're in this. So if you are doing the Queen of Wands energy with the Emperor, that could be your union. For some of you, you're with someone who's super successful. There's so much love here. And of course, this can be a part of your karma. This could be a part of all this stuff. So if there is a bit of conflict, it could be maybe because your connection might be a twin flame connection. So you're having a bit of things that you're working through. There are some restrictions that aren't being, you know, some things aren't coming together. So you still do have to have the strength because your happiness, this is all your wishes and dreams come true, guys. This is the most fulfilling, emotionally fulfilling card. You're going to be so happy. It's overflowing with love. This beautiful, beautiful stuff. So the second you release all that conflict, especially if there's conflict between the connection, you're going to have this beautiful energy come in with the Two of Cups, then continuing into this beautiful Lovers energy. And then with that beautiful protected union, you're getting all of this because you've had the strength to endure that. I don't know why I feel like I'm running out of space today, but we have this awesome, awesome, oh, I'm so excited for you guys. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. So of course you could, now earth sign, you could probably literally have like 5 people trying to get your attention, Gemini. We have earth energy here too. So this is of course Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But for many of you, this is also possibly you, you know, you're like this divine feminine energy. Of course we have 2 queens on the table, could be same sex. For some of you, of course, under the Emperor, you know, like you know, they see you as the epitome of being this beautiful queen here. You're secure, you're stable on your own, and they're trying to come to you with an offer. Like who, like, okay, a queen would want a king, but who could beat a king? An emperor, you know? So they don't want to just come to you as someone who is on the same level. They want to come to you as a higher, or they see you this way. So they feel like I'm only a queen trying to give an emperor or something, you know, if they're the ones offering you their pentacle, but they're trying to come towards you with something secure. And this, of course, also with the Queen of Pentacles, you're long-term, a beautiful thing, a beautiful connection, but you're working towards this. And the Emperor has a kingdom, you know, he has abundance. He is constantly building finances, everything that's coming. He's rich, he's settled, he's stable, he's secure, and he has a legacy. So you guys could be building a long-term legacy together. I don't know where that came from, but with the Strength card here and the happiness, I just know, because this is bringing you abundance and blessings beyond your wildest dreams, guys. And then of course, not to mention the super loving connection that I feel like many of you have been manifesting with the Magician. We have this beautiful energy right now with all these powers. Of course, the Magician has every single tool here, and the concept of the Magician is learning what order to use them in. So I feel like for many of you with the Queen here, you guys already know this. You know you possess all of this. And for some of you, you already know because you're the one who manifested this. You attracted this. You brought this into you. You were playful. You were learning all your stuff. You know, you did all the things. You learned it. And yes, I told you I manifested it. Here's the manifest the miracles, right? We got that. So for many of you, you've been manifesting this blessing, this connection, all of this amazingness coming in right now for you guys. Hopefully in this 3rd week of November, it's gonna be awesome. I'm so happy. And here comes the offer. Good news. Of course, you could be traveling too. This is for a long journey. You could be, this is again, with the Magician, this is more earth energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo, or it's just about the stability of what you're bringing in and how secure and official it is. And then you have this beautiful night energy coming in. Of course, he's running in fast, hot, you know, he's ready to go. So he's bringing some message of joy. Something is going to make you happy. You're going to be really happy with this. And of course, that could be them giving you this passionate, loving cup and offering you this beautiful connection together. And this set, wow, they're offering you their wand. They're literally bringing you this, and we know what that means, ladies. So they definitely want to give you this. They want to give it all to you, okay? So I feel like this is a beautiful new opportunity. It definitely to do with travel. Be careful with pregnancy, because I feel like this is pretty obvious what it means. I have to be careful with the PG-ness here, but you guys get a good idea. So they want to offer you their wand, and they're running in hot because they feel the connection between the two of you. You have a beautiful, beautiful bond, passionate, sexy desire. They crave you. They just want you all the time, guys. So once you have the patience, I think you guys mastered this, whatever this is. You've reinvented yourself. You could have been using, like with the Magician, you could have been doing all this work on yourself for your higher good. You've been investing all this. You've been using the tools to benefit you. You could be using the tools to make yourself, you know, maybe you've been working on yourself. You've been putting all that in, just because the Queen, the Queen of Swords has this incredible energy. You've had the strength to endure this transformation, of course, too. And I feel like you know what you want as the Queen of Swords. So whatever doesn't belong, you cut it out. Like Geminis, I know you're so awesome at detecting people. So anything that's giving you conflict, you're pretty much just like, you've tamed the beast on top of that. But with this energy, you're just kind of like, yeah, no, we're going to avoid this. You know, like you see this coming from a mile away. But I think, of course, being the Leo card and everything, I feel like with all this fire here, you could be definitely connecting with a Leo. And ladies, you have tamed that beast. Gentlemen, vice versa. But girls, yeah, he's yours. So congratulations, guys, on this beautiful, incredible union of love. If it resonates, like it. Let me know. Comment below, please. And also comment where you're watching from. I want to connect with you guys a little bit more. Feeling a little calmer. I might have said that at the beginning, but I was just so hyper. I don't know, maybe too much coffee. But here we have your Archangel Michaels. These are I read these in prayer, so please make yourself comfortable. However, new beginnings and a fresh start. new beginnings and a hot fresh start for sure. Wow. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support to help me release and heal my past. Well, fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. So all the healing of releasing the past, family, friends, whatever connections you have that are important to you that you're healing with the guided angels here. Your guardian angels are with you. You're being protected. Let go of things you can't control, and especially things from the past that we can't change. Just allow them, bless them, release them. Love, bless, light, and let it out, okay? 2 more. The person you're asking about is trustworthy. So the person that you're wondering about right now, yes, you can trust them. Thank you for helping me have faith, and I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I am grateful for my protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. Absolutely. And I feel like that's also even you protecting yourself and cutting out anybody that's not for your greater good, that isn't giving you this beautiful, loving energy. If it's about the connections or perhaps the competition. Amazing. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. So there's a lot of stuff about trust. So don't just believe that you are protected and guided. Believe that you know, and your feelings and your emotional connection and everything that you're feeling with this person, it's real, baby. Please help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for those around me. So there's definitely a lot of messages regarding like releasing the ego and letting it go and not having that take over. So just be really careful with that, and just, when you're going to be the best assessor of yourself. So just be really careful and make sure that it's not hindering your process, that maybe this conflict that you're experiencing is internal. Maybe for some of you, you're fighting it. Maybe you really are fighting this connection, and if you're in that conflict with them and it's not coming smoothly, but honestly have the strength to figure it out, because this is going to give you the best blessings that you've ever had. And I hope that you guys are going to come in and make this beautiful divine offer, because you have the divine masculine is here, and with the feminine energies, I feel like this is such a beautiful connection, guys, and you've manifested this could be the answer to your prayers, something you've been working on for so long, but this is a divine connection, and I'm so happy for you guys. Enjoy the blessings. Love, light, connect, subscribe, like, let me know how it resonated. Bye, guys.